Give it up for yourselves, give it up for lovely artists. Lovely art. So,
I'm wearing the colors, right?
let me ask you a question. Can you hear me?
Yes!
Okay. If you're an artist, raise your hand. If you are, I'm gonna ask one more time. If you're an artist, raise your hand. Thank you to those who raised their hand, but I want to make it known for each of us, every human is an artist. Pablo Picasso said every child is born an artist. The problem is that they forget. So we have forgotten. One thing my partner likes to say, two feathers here, is that before we could talk, we sing, right? Before we could walk, as babies, we dance, right? Before that, we hum, right? Even before that, we just are, breathing, beating. So each of us are artists. Whether you believe it or not, we are all creating a reality, right? There are some things that are absolutely beyond our control. The weather, right? The depths of the sea, right? Everything else in between, we as human beings have power. Even more so as artists, we think different. We dream a little bigger. You look at nature herself is a work of art. How many times we walk down the street and marvel at the beautiful flowers and stop and glance as we see the beautiful trees, and sometimes the birds and the bees sing to us. You see, art is our very nature. Do you think that when a seed is planted in the soil, it is upset or it is sad? No, it is playing its position, waiting for the proper elements so that it can burst and sprout and become all that it was meant to be. So that is us. We all have the seed of greatness. We all have the seed of intense and immeasurable creativity. We all exist in this world right now today. We have parents, we have grandparents, we have siblings, we have children, we have aunts, we have uncles who are all existing today. This world that we are living in, everything that we are using was once imagined. So, let us imagine again. Let us reimagine a better world.
Yes.
Not just for 100 years from now.
Woo!
But not just in 7 years from now, but today. People of power. We are power. So anything that we dream as artists, anything that we think, anything that we wish was, it is up to us to make it so. So we raise our voices, we put our pens to paper, we organize, and we fight.
Yes!
For each other.
Woo!
Yeah. We fight
Yes.
for ourselves.
Woo!
Yeah. We fight for the people who cannot fight for themselves.
Yes.
We fight. We use our voice, we use our skills, we use our talents, we use our heart, we use our bodies to fight. What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Listen,
Now.
I am LaShawn Sugar Ray Marston. I am an artist at heart. I just want us all to be good.
Yes.
I'm sure you all want the same thing. So let's lock arms today. Meet somebody who you haven't met before, exchange number, exchange profiles, whatever it is. But we need each other. If we are going to attain not just the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, because we know that you lied to us before, they told us they had the Millennium Development Goals, that we're further away from them today than we were 23 years ago.
Talk about it.
Why is that? Nothing is by accident. Everything is strategic and systematic. So let
Yes.
us organize, let us be a little smarter, let us be a little more courageous, let us realize that we have a community of people who got our backs, who will work with us and fight for us so we can fight no more. I love you. Shout out to Lisa Russell organizing this. Shout out to civil society. Shout out to each of you artists, phenomenal artists, man. We are here. We outside, as I like to say. Peace.
We outside.